India is often accused of stealing thousands of service jobs from the West through outsourcing. But to many Indians, the big question is why the country's growth hasn't been able to create enough jobs to fill the growing demand. Manish Sabharwal runs a temporary employment business called TeamLease.
Companies were telling us we just can't find people in the right place at the right time with the right skills. So there's a role for some matching here. There's a mismatch problem.
When I was completed engineering, my communication was very poor.
Nagesh Sriramaya, a 23-year-old electrical engineer in Bangalore, has been looking for work for nearly a year.
I was attended 2-3 interviews, then I confirmed that I'm not confident about communication.
Sriramaya went to TeamLease to improve his language and interviewing skills. At TeamLease, Shaista Anjum tries to build students like Sriramaya's confidence by getting them to converse and role-play in English.
Well, you're very young. Don't you want to study further?
Yes, I do, but not right now. I want to gain some experience first. Experience. Open discussion should be done. If they do that, their confidence level builds in naturally and they are able to compete with the world.
Now I am confident about my communication. After I joined there, I went to 2-3 interviews and I got selected itself.
Sriramaya has turned down service jobs in tech support and is holding out for higher paying engineering positions. But that could be difficult because India has relatively few manufacturing jobs.
I think India's missing middle, the layer of organized manufacturing, which I think is an important factor in that is India's labor laws, has actually made the transition for kids like Nagesh much more difficult because Nagesh could easily get a job as a supervisor in a manufacturing outfit in China.
Manufacturing accounts for only 16% of India's economy, less than half the size in China. That's partly because of India's strict labor laws, which protect workers but make it difficult to easily hire and fire them. This often leaves employers reluctant to hire new workers, especially those in need of training.
The challenge for employers is how do you get kids trained in what you want without breaking the bank?
That means finding job applicants who already have basic communications and critical thinking skills, skills essential for service jobs.
Okay, are you fine working in Cafe Coffee Day?
At the TeamLease Training Center, placement manager Preeti Jain counsels 2 job candidates.
You're not looking for such positions. I mean, how good are you in hardware? Hardware networking.
Hardware network. I don't know about the hardware networking.
Jain says many job candidates insist on office jobs, even though they have little experience. Many are reluctant to work in retail stores where they're required to be on their feet most of the day.
These are the typical jobs which they match, but then again, I mean, we have a lot of interest that I want to get into a better position. That's very obvious by each and every person. So there we need to make them understand, do a counseling session, like what is the current market scenario, how you can approach the clients, what are the things you should put in front of them.
TeamLease provides tens of thousands of temporary workers to companies across the country. But critics say the company is violating India's labor laws.
We have to strike a fine balance between challenging the system so far that it breaks while challenging the system respectfully and in the spirit of the law that, look, I'm giving people minimum wages, I'm one of the biggest payers of Social Security in the country. So it's not like I'm scalping my employees. Now you have to judge whether a job is better than no job.
But that's little solace for Nagesh Sriramaya, who is still holding out for that engineering job.
I should be in top position in the society. I should earn the money and should be in safe place.
For the New York Times, this is Posi Tang reporting from Bangalore.